Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 3 of my rank series. I think today's games are really interesting, maybe for different reasons to yesterday's episode or episode 2. I think today I didn't play my best. I was making some careless mistakes in most of my games. Mistakes that could have cost me the game or did cost me the game. But I think, like I said, I'll post every game, win or lose, and I think posting these mistakes are hopefully very helpful for you guys. I think the idea is that if I make the mistake, then hopefully you guys won't make that mistake when you play in your games, right? Like some of these mistakes are very easy to make or very subtle, but they can be the difference between winning or losing. So I'm really excited to show you guys these games. We're not going to see our perfect curve every game, so me posting every game where I see my perfect curve and I just curb stomp every opponent is not really doing Brook justice. Like I want to show you guys games where I don't see my curve, where I completely break, where I low roll, where I misplay, and I want to show you guys how I adapt my game plan so that we can still maximize our chance of winning even when things aren't going our way. And so I think this video does that perfectly. So I'm really excited to show you guys all the games. And yeah, let's get into the deck breakdown. Okay, so getting into the deck, I've made a small change, which is I've bumped this card down to 2, and I've increased spoils up to 4, just because I think I'm prioritizing spoils right now. I think being able to push your leader effect one turn early is super important, especially into matchups like Enel, as you saw in my last video. Like being able to activate my leader effect was super important. Um, but other than that, the list is pretty much the same. I think because this series is getting so much traction, I think there probably are a lot of new players watching my videos, or people who haven't been watching my old videos, people who haven't played Brook before. So I think maybe I'll go over the deck breakdown every now and again. And so today I'll go through all the cards in detail. If you've watched the previous episodes and you already know what I'm going to say, just skip to game 1. Uh, but for the new people or people who aren't familiar with Brook, let's get into the deck. So we start with this search an army. This Nami can search for your Chopper, and Chopper can search for every card in your deck, pretty much. And Nami also rearranges your bottom deck, which is super important because Brook is like one of the only decks, if not the only deck, which can actually reach his bottom deck. And so it's really important to order your cards properly so that you know exactly what you're going to draw. It is a bit hard, and there's a bit of a skill curve to it. And to be honest, I'm not amazing at it either. I've definitely seen other Brook players on my Discord who do it way better than me. But yeah, something to keep in mind. We play 2 Megalos. I think this card is just good into Holy, into Cavendish. I've never actually played it from hand, which is why I cut it down to 2. And to be honest, I've playtested this card so much and I haven't played it a single time, so I don't even think it's needed. You could probably play a different 2K if you wanted to. We play 2 Nami. Really good blocker, very aggressive blocker. You can rest your opponent's blockers, so it's like a pseudo DMG. So yeah, very good when trying to play aggressively. Usopp is very good when trying to play defensively because he is he can block 2 things for the price of 1, you know? Like he can block and then on his KO he can rest one of your opponent's cards with a cost of 7 or less, which is every NL and Lucy, Sabo, sorry. So very strong card. We play 2 secret rare Luffys and we play 1 Brook. I think this ratio is really good. This card, now that we play so many like 4-ofs, like this Usopp, this Electrical Luna, you can combo it quite well. This is kind of like your combo card. And he really helps you push the game. So a very important card in the deck. I think over the course of my journey with Brook, I've had mixed feelings on this card, but now I think I can see how useful it is, especially since we play like the Usopp and we play the Electrical Luna. So yeah, very good card. I think Brook at 1 is perfect. This is a very tech card. Like this is like the definite like this is a very situational card. Sorry. You only need him in very niche circumstances. His stat lines are really horrible, so you don't really want to see him in your hand. Like 6 cost, 6,000 power. It's really bad. So playing him on curve feels horrible. He's pretty much only for going for game, or pushing like an advantage, like trying to gain tempo on your opponent. So keeping him at 1 is fine. You will almost always just play him off your Nami, so you don't want to see this card in your hand. We play 1 Lord Beppo. You can probably drop this card. He's not super needed either. I just play 1 because I like the card and I just like having more options in my game plan. But to be honest, tapping out doesn't feel great. And Yeah, especially if you have like a DMG or a Luna in hand. Uh, but yeah, I think he has his use cases, and when he works, he just instantly wins you the game. So I think he's really good into like off meta decks. So maybe he's not the best into NL, but into a lot of other decks, I think he's actually really good. And he can single handedly win you the game. So I like to just keep him at one. If I see him, I see him. If I don't, I don't. It's not a big deal. Force RNG, staple 2K, very important 2K. He helps you get your leader effect. I would recommend not playing him turn one. Um, I think just keeping him in hand is super important. There are probably very niche situations where playing him turn one makes sense, but in general, I usually never play my 2Ks unless I'm going for game. Same reasoning with Boils, basically just another Sanji, but he can reattach to Rested Dawn, so it's really nice. We play 4 Chopper, the heart and soul of this deck. This Chopper can basically search out all your other cards, so the idea is you'll play Chopper on 2, your 2 Dawn play, or 1, like 3 Dawn play, whatever, you're going first or second. Chopper will find Pirate Docking 6. Pirate Docking 6 will bring Chopper back, and then you'll use a second Chopper from the Pirate Docking 6 to either search your 8 cost Nami or your 7 cost Luffy, depending on your hand and your curve, or your 6 cost Luffy, like again, depending on what you need. So one Chopper can pretty much sort you out for the rest of the game. Super, super important card. You should pretty much always hard mulligan to find this card, unless it's like a specific matchup where other cards are more important. But yeah, Chopper is the heart and soul of your deck, so very important card. We played 2 Zoro. He's pretty much just as an option off Pirate Docking 6 to give us more options. Not a super important card. He's nice into the Lucy matchup, but otherwise he's fine. I think 2 is good. I wouldn't play him at 4. You don't really want to see him in hand, so 2 feels good. I think the biggest reason why I don't play more of him is because he's pretty bad into NL. But he's good into Lucy. So yeah, I think it just depends what you're trying to optimize against. And he's okay into yellow. So yeah, I think 2 is fine. 3 Morgans, I really like this card. It's a great way to filter your hand. So if you have bricks in your hand, say you have this Luffy or a low Beppo, or you have too many Lunas, too many Namis, he's a great way to just get rid of those bricks. And also drawing is really important in this deck, because if you organize your bottom deck with this Nami, sometimes you need a card that can help you draw those cards. So say I know what my 7th card from the bottom of my deck is because of my Nami. Like I played 2 Searcher Namis, and I know what that 7th card is. Playing Morgan when I have 9 cards in deck will help me draw that card, So he really just speeds that process up. Otherwise, I'd have to wait 2 turns to draw that 7th card. So very important. And just generally filters your hand. He's a 4K stat line, so he dodges Elthor. So yeah, all in all, good card. Also 1K counter. And you can play him off the Monkey D. Luffy when you restand 4 Dawn. So that's another combo, very strong. 3 Pirate Docking 6. I personally don't like seeing this card at 4 because I think it's a very, very bricky card. The reason I say he's a very bricky card is because you pretty much only want to play him on turn 3 in most games, like 90% of your games. If you see him after turn 3, he'll probably just sit in your hand for the entire game. Which is why I think playing him at 3 is fine, because I just want to be able to see him off Chopper and then play him and then never see him again. So I think 3 of this card is fine. It's been working really well for me. I played 2 of the Frankie 2Ks. This is just because I'm not going to break my wallet to play the Zoro 2K. I'll show you what that is quickly if you don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's like 10 or 20 pounds for one 2K. And if you want to play set of that, it's going to be so expensive. This one. So it's just a replacement of this card. If you have this card, just feel free to replace the Frankie with it. If you don't, I genuinely never ever play it. So I would not stress about buying this card in real life if you can't. It's definitely not on the priority list. So yeah, I just play this. I play this in real life as well. And I play in all my games, on my videos. So it's working for me. It's fine. Genuinely, it's okay. Play 4 of the Nightmare Luffy. This card is very important to see in hand if you're going first, because you can play him on curve and then you become a 7K leader so early. It's so broken. Also, he's a 1K counter, which is why I like keeping him at 4, because even if he's in hand and I don't need him, I can just counter with him. So he's never a brick. So yeah, I think you need to see this card, which is why keeping him at 4 is very important. If you don't see this card, you probably will lose the game, genuinely. He's pretty much the most important card in your deck to see. Playing him off the Nami, that is our combo. So yeah, not seeing this card is very bad, as you will see in the games today. Spoiler alert or foreshadowing. I don't know what you want to call it. Um, we play four 8 cost army. I tried playtesting this at 3 for similar reasons to this docking 6, where it's just a brick in hand, and yeah, we're trying to minimize our bricks. What I found was that not seeing Nami will probably lose you games, whereas not seeing docking 6, you can still play the game. So Nami is super, super important. You would rather see too many Namis than no Namis, you know? So I think keeping this card at 4 is very important. And another very important thing to mention is that Nami cannot be searched with your searcher Nami, whereas docking 6 can. This searcher Nami can't search for other Nami cards. So keeping this at 4 is very important. And I think I'll keep this ratio going forward. Then we played 2 DMG and 4 Electrical Luna for our event cards. DMG just helps you close out games pretty much. And Electrical Luna is like a very, very strong event card. It basically just gives you one more turn to play the game, is how I think about it in today's meta. Not many cards are above 8 cost, so it basically freezes your opponent's entire board and gives you one more turn to play the game. What that means is that that's one more turn where you get to play a Nami, or one more turn where you get to mill your deck to get closer to your leader effect. This Nami, you get instant value because the card you bring out has Rush. So being able to prolong the game only benefits you. And yeah, I think it's a very important card in the meta right now. It really helps us against aggression, and also the trigger effect is very broken. Like, it can single-handedly win you games if you trigger this off life. So yeah, that's the deck breakdown. Let's get into the games. And also, if you have any questions regarding your deck list or any questions for me, feel free to join my Discord. I have a specific text channel for that where a lot of players and myself will help you out with your deck list, or if you just want a space to talk about Brook, my Discord is the perfect place for that. I'm very active on there, so if you have any questions for me, you can join that. But there's also a lot of other active people who are very good at Brook who can help you out as well. And if you're good at Brook, then you can help us out. So yeah, let's get into the games. Okay, so game 1, we're playing against Black Yellow Luffy. This is my first time playing this matchup. To be honest, I haven't played against this leader in ages, like genuinely since it like probably first came out. So I've kind of forgotten what it does. We chose to go first. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Maybe it's a hair. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna figure this out, I guess. I remember like roughly what this deck does. He plays the little guys. He goes to 0 life, then he gets 2 cards to life, and he plays the little guys to get them on board, and he becomes an 11k leader. Oh, but he gets to play all the new Straw Hat cards. Ah. Wait, this is broken. He's yellow and black. Probably gets like the best of both worlds. Gonna see how it goes. What did he search? Paradox 6. Bro, it feels like I'm playing the mirror. He's just copying me. Am I supposed to swing into him? Per the rules, your face-up life cards will be sent to the bottom of your deck instead of your hand. Wait, isn't that really bad with the like Rush Luffy, for example? You may discard 1 card from your hand. If your life is at 0, may add 2 cost 5 characters from your hand or trash. 2 5-cost characters from your hand or trash to your life face-up. Okay. I think I'm just gonna ping him for 1. I feel like this should be a good matchup for us. I really do, but let's see how it goes. We see a pirate docking 6, and there's already 2 in our trash. So we're just going to take 1 and pass our turn. So far, so good. I feel like the game plan is going well. So yeah, let's see how it goes. 7, we're going to take that, obviously. And then 5, we're going to mill. Am I supposed to just keep pinging him? Like, he wants to be at 0 life, obviously. Oh, but I guess he's countering, so maybe not this quickly. So I guess these are good swings. Like, I think when I play against new decks, I just play my normal curve, and then... Like, the first game was just testing, right? So I just play my normal curve, see how it feels, and then I can make adjustments after that. So this game, I'm just going to play my normal curve, see how it feels. If it feels good or not. Alright, what do we want to go here? We see double Nami. We're really happy with our late game already. And we see 2 2Ks. We could genuinely just get a blocker Zoro here, no? He's going to go Pyro Docking 6 on his turn. Our hand looks really strong, so I think we're just going to go Zoro. I don't think we need to play anything else. We have two 2Ks. I could have got a Chopper into another 2K. That could have been nice. But we have the Luna, so I can't just stall the game. But he plays this, so I mean, this stuff can't get hit with Luna. Ooh, he gets to play the Borsalina. That must feel really good. Yeah, this is genuinely best of both worlds. I wonder why more people aren't playing this deck. Maybe he has a bad matchup into NL or something. That wouldn't be shocking. Who doesn't have a bad matchup into NL? He's gonna ping 6. Probably gonna counter this one. It feels a bit too early to drop down to 2 life. Especially since I know bigger hits are coming. And typically I don't mind countering to protect my life if I know he's mainly just going to be hitting face. Normally I take life aggressively when I'm playing for board control. But this doesn't feel like one of those games. I could be wrong though. So let's see how it goes. He doesn't pop the chopper. He's greedy. He's greedy. Oh, he does take that. And then he's going to take this. And then does he drop down to 0 life? Oh, wait, but then how does he get the 2 done if he plays the 8 cost Nami is what I'm assuming on 8 done? Surely he takes this one as well then if he took the first one, right? I'm very confused, but I'm excited. Let's see how this goes. He went down to 1 life so quickly, which I remember is what they want to do. Yeah, because they want to go down to 0. But now you can't play the 8 cost Nami. I'm assuming they play that card. 8 cost Nami is so broken. There's no way they don't play 8 cost Nami. Wait, so now what? Okay, so now you get 2 life back, obviously. And then what? Oh, I'm so confused. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I've been hearing whispers of this deck coming back, so I'm glad that I can finally play against it. I remember it was really strong back in the day, but I don't think I was playing like in real life back then. So I think I only played against it on the sim. What set did this come out? ST13? Is that OP06 or something? Don't remember. Anyways, what just happened? So he healed 2, and then he Borsalinos. Oh, wait. Nah, that can't be right. Is that right? Can I not just get through all of this life super easily, though? I don't need the chopper because I have double Nami in hand. And we'll take this swing. 1 life a turn is fine. No way. I just don't agree with how this... He's a 5k leader. There's no way this is losable. Am I about to regret everything I'm saying? Like, genuinely, I'm already tempted to play the Secret Rare Luffy. But I might just go double Nightmare Luffy if I have another Nightmare Luffy in trash. I have all my Nightmare Luffy. I might just go double Nightmare Luffy because I remember that this leader does become an 11k leader or 7k leader or something like that, 9k leader. I don't know. Like, I know he does get tall. So I'm tempted to go double Nightmare. But for now, we're just going to start with a... Ooh, let's start with a 5. Let's start with a 5 because if he blocks this and the bigger swings are... It's easier for us to connect these bigger swings. So let's start with a 5. This Zoro hasn't really done much for us yet. I'm really hoping I get value out of him later. Otherwise, I kind of regret not just getting a chopper into like a 2k. But I really hope that I do get some value out of this guy. Like, this guy's not green, so I don't think he can rest my cards, right? Which is why I felt safe getting the Zoro out. Like, he doesn't play the 6 cost Brook or the 4 cost Nami, or DMG. So I guess that's the trade-off. I kind of prefer being green-black over yellow-black. Wow, he's countering so aggressively. No way. You know, I could literally just pivot into going for board now. Like, I'm so ahead of him, no? Do I even need to go for life anymore? Does he have a big card in trash? What if I just went for this docking 6? It's genuinely his only threat. I'm very tempted to swing like that. Should I just do it? I think this turn I want to go Nami into Nami. Nami into Nami, nice. Into Nightmare Luffy again. Like, another Nightmare Luffy sounds really good. So I think I'm just going to ping here. Yeah. I'm going to ping into this, and I'm going to go another Nightmare Luffy and swing face. Okay, nice. He gave me the blocker. Oh, he's a bit screwed, isn't he? Let's go with this. Let's look for 2K. Ooh, we find a 2K and we find DMG. Both really, really insane cards. Um, we have three 2Ks. I think a DMG is good because I remember this guy blocks a lot. Like okay, all Bolsonaros are in trash. What? Oh yeah, the Salvo blocker. Does this not get rotated out? Hello? Bandai. What's going on? Well, Batsu, sorry. Bro, why is this in the same then? It says a 1. I'm assuming it's been like, it's one of the allowed cards, right? I don't know. Is that not getting rotated out? Okay, I'm just gonna take a DMG just because like he's playing blockers. I just feel like it will come in handy. Let's see if I lose this game by a 2K. If I lose this game by a 2K, we know that this was the moment I lost the game. So, yeah. I mean, this order doesn't really matter too much. And then we're gonna go Nami. And then we're going to go. Ooh, also, like, it's a good thing I played the Searcher Nami first, so now I can actually replace it. Imagine I did it the other way around. That would have been embarrassing. Then I'd have to get rid of, like, oh, it'd be so bad if I had to get rid of Zoro. I probably just wouldn't search. Yeah, just use as a counter then. So, good ordering. I was very close to making that mistake. That wasn't on purpose. I'm just gonna say it was. I hope the lighting's okay, by the way. I've been playing around with settings on cameras and stuff. Hopefully I can start upgrading my equipment. We're back at 4. Fair enough, mate. So all that swinging was for nothing. Like, he's just back at 4. What's going on? He deployed Robin. Robin trashed his 8 cost Nami, so he does play it, okay. Then he adds 2 life. And he attached 3 Dawn to swing 8 to face. This is an easy 2K. No, but I need to block because I need to free up space for this, right? So I'm tempted to just block here because I need to free up space for my second Nami. This Chopper has been just staring at us the entire game. He's so cocky. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, this is such bad content, man. I'm so sorry. This is horrible content, but I said I'd post every game, win or lose, and I feel like that probably this should be included. I don't know. Maybe I'll play an extra game. That was really stupid. He probably misplayed it and just rage quit. But I was looking forward to seeing what this deck does because he has the like little guys here, so he was gonna do it eventually. But okay, so my plan this turn was basically just to go Nami into the Secret Rare Luffy and just do like 100 damage to face this turn basically. And then yeah, maybe even try to go for game. I don't know. Like I probably wouldn't be able to connect. Oh, maybe I could have connected lethal. I don't know. I have a lot of big swings, and yeah, I mean, I definitely would have won this game, but that's still horrible content because I really wanted to know what this deck does. But all right, let's just move on. Let's just move on. No need to drag it out. Okay, so game 2, we're playing against Kalgara. These are all leaders I haven't really played against much, so I'm really excited to be able to playtest them. I don't think I've played a game against this guy on my channel before. I have played against him just on the sim. I know Electrical Luna is really insane into him. I think I'm just going to keep this hand, and I'm going to hope that this Nami finds a Chopper. Okay, promising that my first mill is not Chopper. Let's see. There he is. There he is. Let's go. Let's do something like this, I guess. Yeah. And NL10. Lovely. This game is already going really well. So let's see how it goes. He gets a Kalgara to hand. That's on theme. This one, you may trash 1 card from your hand. Look at the top 5 cards from your deck. Reveal up to 2 Shandian warrior type cards or no land and add them to your hand. Oh, so he's trash -1 +2, but then you play him as well. So he's -2 +2 basically to get a body on board. Okay, that's a cool card. That's a cool card. Oh, we see Chopper. Nice. Hello, mate. We're gonna ping him for 6 here. Put a character from your hand into play that has a cost equal to or less than the number of Don cards Don you control. Then you take a life. Interesting. Does he not want to counter these swings then to stay healthy? Because he's going to take the life anyways from his leader effect. I don't know. That's just what I think. I'm just going to pop this now to get docking 6 just because I'm not very familiar with this matchup. So I don't want to risk it. That'd be pretty sad. Not like game losing, but it'd be pretty sad. So just gonna get this now and just risk. I guess now I'm just risking that I break. Um, to be honest though, I knew he was gonna play this because he literally searched it. So, and I don't see another docking 6 in trash. So now if I break, I kind of deserve it. Like yeah, he literally searched this in front of my eyes. I don't know. Oh wait, what's that one? Wait. So he draws. Oh, this one heals, right? Yeah. So he draws a double heal. Okay, and then he. Oh, he misses. No block. Wait, he can't play this with his leader effect though. I need to keep that in mind. Do I want to 2k this or do I just want to take it? This seems like a really aggro deck. But I think I'm just going to take the. Oh, wait, what do I do? Do I 2k or take? Okay, I think this is just a deck that's going to hit my face and nothing else. So I'm just going to 2k. Like, I don't think he goes for board control. So we'll see. Also, I think my cards are a bit too big for him to go for board control anyways. So we're going to go 5 to face again. This one he gives me a 1k for sure. And then we're just going to. Yeah, nice. Then we're going to play you. Use your card effect. We're going to play you for sure. Now we see the Nami, so we're happy. I'm so tempted to take Luffy and just play Luffy on Cav. Because in my mind, Luffy seems so insane in this matchup. Right? Is Luffy not like really insane into this matchup? But no. Yeah, I think Luffy's genuinely so insane in this matchup. So I'm just gonna take the Luffy. Let's see how that goes. Oh wait, sorry. That was a bit awkward. I'm just gonna take the Luffy and let's see how this goes. So I think my plan this game is I'll play Luffy on my 7 Don play. And then on my 9 Don play, I'm gonna Electrical Luna him. And play the Chopper to find an army. So here he's just gonna ping 5. I don't really want to give him a 5 ping either, you know. Am I countering too aggressively? I have no idea if I'm countering too aggressively. I really could be. Alright, we'll take this one. I might genuinely be countering too aggressively. Oh, he plays the Nami. Okay. I did not expect that. Oh, yeah, maybe I wasn't countering too aggressively. Maybe I was right. I should have just trusted my instinct. Uh-oh. This is a problem. I don't know why. Like, I had a feeling maybe he plays this card because it's just such an insane yellow card. Why would he not play it? But yeah, I don't know why. Like, I feel like with leaders like this, I just assume they only play their like character, their type of character. You know. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's just keep playing. Let's go 5 and then 7 to face. Just only hit face, and then we're gonna become a 7k leader. We're still not in a bad position. So let's just keep going face. There you go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm really stupid. I should have just gone 8 cost Nami with that chopper, and then this turn I could have gone Nami Electrical Luna, and next turn I could have gone 8 cost Nami into Nightmare Luffy. That is such a better line than what I'm about to do. Oh, I'm so dumb. No way, I've overcooked. I think that would have instantly won the game on the spot if I just go Nami into Electrical Luna here, freeze his entire board, block his big swing, and then go Nami into Nightmare Luffy, and then swing back. Okay, well, let's keep playing. Let's just keep playing. There's no point thinking about it now. Now I know for next time what to do. Yeah, that's the easy 1k. Don't need these Morgans. Oh, I should have 1k'd the Brook actually. What am I doing? The Brook would have been a better 1k. It's okay. Let's see what he does. Now, I'm gonna get rid of the Brook anyways. What? Oh. Ooh. I forgot about that card. Why did he not do that first and then ping with this? Why did he do it in this order? That makes no sense. I think I'm still gonna win this game. I have high hopes for myself. Let's see how it goes. Let's give that a 1k. Like, I've misplayed this game so horribly start to finish. Oh no, thank you, mate. I've misplayed this game so horribly start to finish. And I still think I'm gonna win. Isn't that crazy? I can't go for game here. He has way too many cards in hand. 479. Yeah, imagine I win this game still after everything that's just happened. 479. Okay. 479. Bro, playing against new decks. Well, not new decks, but I mean, I don't like. Now I know what to do against this leader for next game. Like, it takes one game to learn the matchup. So, yeah, this is the only time I'll ever be confused against this leader. He seems pretty weak for a yellow deck, to be honest. But we do really well into yellow in his defense. And I feel like on paper we should never lose to a deck like this ever. Like, we hard counter decks like this. So yeah. I'm speaking way too soon because he could genuinely just have like some rush character that's about to win him the entire game, or something to burn my life, throw like destroy this, and then go for game again. I'm speaking way too soon. I could genuinely still lose this game. Okay, I'm just gonna get an army to hand. That was my plan. Let's see if it's a good plan or not. Like, let's see if this Nami being a Nami lost me the game. Like, did I need counter? I have no idea what he's about to do. He could still very easily win the game. Yep, so he does have a rush. Still not enough, though. Oh, does he have double rush? Wait, so I counter this, block 1, take the next rush, right? So counter this, block 1, take the next rush. Okay, block this. Show me what your life is, mate. Oh, he doesn't show me what it's like. Oh, he can do that. That's so smart. That is so smart. Why did I think... Oh, and then he... Oh, well... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is a bit scary. That's scary. Alright, let's go for game. Let's go for game. Yeah, yellow is, like, interesting because they have all these just staple, insanely strong cards, right? So, I don't know why... Yeah, I should have expected all of this. I was expecting another Rush Luffy, to be honest, which is why I played the way I did. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. We can win this game for sure. We see Brook, so I think my line is Brook 7 or 5 7 7 6 or 5 7 8 8 8. Oh yeah, we win. We win. Okay, cool. I don't even know why I'm thinking so much. Let's just go this. Let's go this. Let's go this. 5 7. Let's start with the 5. I hope he doesn't have some trigger that can just kill me, right? What's this trigger? KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than total. Oh, that's useless. Okay. 5. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I still win. I still win. Why am I stressing? Why am I stressing? I need to chill out. This is a free win. Yeah. This is a free win. I don't know why I'm stressing. Unless he triggers a blocker here. This is a guaranteed win. What a good game. What a good game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, the lethals with this deck are so fun. Genuinely. Like, you can just win from, like, any angle. It's so fun to go for these lethals. That was a good game. I feel like I learned a lot. So, yeah, let's keep going. Alright, so game 3, I think it is now. We're playing against Bell Luffy. A lot of yellow decks. So let's see how this one goes. We are going second. Oh, this hand seems interesting, but I'm going to get rid of it. I should not have got rid of that hand. Okay. Well, at least we see Nami. That's good. We want to see Nami on our even curve. Bell Luffy. think my plan into this lead is pretty straightforward. I just go face, and I play my normal curve. But we're going second, so let's see how that goes. Oh, he has a Gidatsu. KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost equal to or less than their life. Have not played against that card in ages. Ah, well, we see every Nightmare Luffy ever, so that's good, I guess. These are all going to be 1k counters, all of them. And he's going to ping me 6, isn't he? He opens double search, so he has a Gidatsu, and then... The nice thing about him opening searches like this is that we can start mapping out his hand. Makes it easier for us to play the game. Kalgara. When a card is removed from your or your opponent's life cards, draw one card, then you cannot draw cards. Okay. Okay. So it's just like a bit like the Nami effect, the leader effect. Okay, so we know he has a Kalgara and a Gidatsu, so he's going to play probably the Kalgara next turn. Gidatsu's useless into our deck. We are drawing absolutely nothing, so not much to say. Just gonna swing 9k to face and keep playing. See how it goes. There is the Kalgara. He's gonna swing 5. We're gonna take it because we have literally nothing in hand, so we're fishing for cards. Yep, we have nothing to play again, so let's just ping him again. Okay, that turn I should have played a Spoils, or sorry, a Sanji, so that my Nightmare Luffy's in range. That was a misplay. But how often do you get to ping them like that, you know? I think I 2k here, and then he's gonna play Robin into Rush Luffy, and I'll take the Rush Luffy swing. I should have been at 20 cards in trash. I should have played the Sanji, so that's my bad. But oh, we've seen every single card in the game. Lovely, thank you. All of our Nightmare Luffy's. But yeah, we're gonna keep playing. Not being at 20 cards here is actually quite a big misplay, though. I'm not gonna lie. It does make the game a bit more awkward. That was completely my bad. I knew it was gonna happen as well, but I just kept playing. I don't know why. Okay, let's see how we can salvage this game. We're gonna play... Actually, what if I just don't play the Nami then? What if Nami's just bad? What if I just go like Luffy into a Spoils, for example? How does that sound? Luffy into Spoils? Luffy into Spoils. Or I could go this into Electrical Luna. Into this. I could... Do I have a secret... I do have a secret Luffy in trash. Okay, so I could go Nami into Luffy. It's the secret Luffy. And then freeze 2 cards. And then ping face. We know he has a Gidatsu for one of these cards. Gidatsu's a 1k, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So if we go 6 and then we go 7, we get 3 cards. The problem with this line is that I will never ever establish a Nightmare Luffy. Which is why I'm tempted to just go Spoils Nightmare Luffy, 10 drop, Nami as a finisher instead. Or, sorry, Spoils Nightmare Luffy, Nami into Electrical Luna, but then I missed my opportunity to play the 10 cost Lord Beppo. This game is really awkward because I messed up with the 20 cards in trash thing. Otherwise, we should just win very, Otherwise, we should just win very straightforward. He doesn't need to know all of that. Yeah, I don't know. It's confusing. It's a confusing turn. It's a very confusing turn. I think I'm just gonna start with the 5. We get okay. Okay, Do I want to freeze his board? What's his attack pattern gonna look like? Quickly, another Robin, another Rush Luffy. Does going up to... If I play you, I just need to discard two 1Ks. Does he ever ping 5 though is the question. Oh, this is a really confusing turn. I might edit this to skip through this. I don't know. I think this is like a game winning turn or game losing turn, so I want to lock in a bit. I want to greed for the 9k leader so bad. I'm going to greed for the 9k leader, I think. I'm just going to greed for the 9k leader. I think 9k leader just sounds really strong into him. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to drop 3 cards in hand this turn, I guess. Was that the correct play, or should I just Electrical Luna this turn? Oh, I think I should Electrical Luna this turn. It's just so confusing because I don't have enough turns to play everything I want to play. If I was a 7k leader here, game would be very comfortable. Alright, let's just go 2-1, and then one more card should do it. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. Yeah, definitely the wrong choice. I should have gone Nami into Secret Luffy into Electrical Luna. Yeah, this was a misplay. That is... I think I got blindsided by seeing Lord Beppo in hand, and I just wanted to become a 9k leader really badly. Okay, well, this is just a 1k because we do get +2 now. So that's not too bad. I think if I can get away with just being at 1 life this turn, I'll be quite happy. No, I should have just abandoned the Lord Beppo play, actually. What am I doing? Lord Beppo... I should have just seen that my game state was not ideal, so that I can't play Lord Beppo. So what I should have done is played Nami into Secret Luffy, frozen his entire board, and then next turn played either Luffy from hand directly or Lord Beppo. But either way, like I can't do everything. And yeah, this way I've just lost too many cards in hand now, so I don't think I'll be able to win. Oh, but even after bricking so hard, I think I could have won this game if I played it better. I think I had the line, I just didn't see it in time. Not good, not good. But let's see how it goes. We still have Electrical Luna, so we still have a like a last resort kind of thing. I have to give him this 1k here, and I'm gonna take this ping to face. Sorry. If this pings, oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna take this ping to face. What's 5 done? Another Rush Luffy? 12 cards in hand is insane, by the way. Is 5 done another Rush Luffy? A Zoro, and 1 done active for Bell? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I did not like... That Zoro is definitely a low roll, so I think we have a small chance now. That should have been a Rush Luffy. With this many cards in hand. Okay, let me think. Lord Beppo, freeze you. Then I'm at 9k. For him to swing 9k, it's 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. 3 plus 3 plus 2. So 3, 3, 2. And then he has 2 done left over. Wait, I think I can be a 9k leader, actually. Yeah. I think I can be a 9k leader. Because I don't think he has it to go for game. Wait, I think I can. No, wait, what am I doing? I should have played Lord Beppo first and then swung 5k. Oh, just misplay after misplay. This is so horrible. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Ah, just misplay after misplay after misplay. What am I doing? Should I just deviate my game plan now? I wonder. Like, I can still deviate my game plan. I can go 2 Don to get Nami back to hand. I should have one in here. Yeah, Nami back to hand. Then 4 Don to play Nami. Get a Secret Luffy out. 3 Don to freeze his entire board. Or 3 cards. Keep 1 Don active for DMG to make sure he can't go on the swing back. What do I think of that play? I wonder. Oh, I wonder what I think of that play. That play actually doesn't sound so bad. Yeah, wait, that play doesn't sound so bad. Hold on. So then have 2 2Ks. These will be frozen. He'll be able to swing 1 Don here. I'll give him a 2K. Then he'll be able to swing. The thing is, I lose to Rush Luffy then, don't I? I lose to Rush Luffy. Do I lose to Rush Luffy? No, I don't lose to Rush Luffy. I don't. Interesting turns, interesting turns. And if I just Lord Beppo this. If I just Lord Beppo this. Oh, sorry, Lord Beppo this. Then discard, discard, discard. But I can never go for game. Alright, I'm just going to trust myself and do this. There's no point in swinging 8 because he has 1 Don active. It could just be a rifle. You never know. So let's just play like this. Let's just play like this. I mean, Electrical Luna is literally our only way of winning this game, so we need to play it. I missed my chance to play Lord Beppo this game just because of how the game turned out. So there's the rifle. So yeah, there was no need to add Don. And let's just freeze his board. Sorry. He shows us his top life, which is nice of him. Okay. So we didn't have a turn 1, 2, 3 play. Turn 4, I messed up because I didn't become 7k in time, so I had to drop a lot of counter. Turn 5, I could have gone Lord Beppo, but I missed my swing and then I deviated. So all in all, hopefully you see how winning this matchup is, right? Like, I've played it horribly and I also got unlucky, and we're still playing the game. Like, we should never lose to this leader, genuinely. He's seen his perfect curve as well, but the game feels so playable. Imagine I played Docking 6 at 6 Don, or imagine I had an Usopp for my 4 Don play, or I had a Chopper at 2 Don, or I had 20 cards in trash when I played Nightmare Luffy. Like, imagine any of those things happened. We would have won so comfortably. Or imagine I just didn't misplay. So yeah, I hope these games are still educational. Because yeah, you can have that. Just because we win or lose, I think it's like the process, which is what a lot of comments were saying, and I completely agree. It's not really about the result; it's just about the decision making. Like, just like, if I make these mistakes, and hopefully you won't in your game, you know. Like, I think that's a good way to think about it. And hopefully I won't when I play in real life as well. These sim games don't matter too much, but if I made these mistakes over the board in real life, this isn't chess. If I made these mistakes in real life, I would be a lot more tilted. I am a very competitive player. Do not like losing. What the heck? If your leader has Sky Island type, this character gains rush when attacking. You may trash 1 card from your hand. If your life is 1 or less, it's not. Oh, really? Really? Interesting. Wait, he never pinged face. I wonder if I can become a 9k leader again, or is it too late now? I can't protect this. I'm just gonna let it die. No point thinking about it. Or should I just go for game? I wonder. I could just go for game as well, right? I have my leader effect in range now. So now it's decision making time again. If this was a counter, I'd be more tempted to play Lord Beppo. Okay, let's see. If I Lord Beppo this, 2, 4, 2. Okay, let's say he goes tall instead of white. So if he goes double 12, 12, 12, I win. So now if he goes wide, what happens? Let's say he goes 9, 1k, 9, 1k, that's 4 done. Then 3, take, 3. It has to be a counter. My life has to be a counter. So let's see how many bricks we have then. We play a couple bricks. So let's see what they are. Sorry. Oh, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So there could be 1 Nami in trash. No, I think I did. Did I bottom deck a Nami? I can't remember. 1 Nami, 1 Secret Rare Luffy, 1 Docking 6, 1 Electrical Luna. Ooh, there could be an Electrical Luna as my last life. So I have a total of 4 bricks, I think. Oh, and 1 DMG as well. Did I only see 1 DMG? Yeah, 1 DMG as well. So I think I have a total of 5 bricks. And I have 13 cards. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? Can I even go for game though, is the question. Thinking. Can I even go for game is the question, because, okay, option number 1 is Nami into, I go Nami into Secret Luffy. And then I attach 3 Don to him. Swing 10, he gives me 2, 7, 9, 11. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait cards out of his hand first then. I think I have game. Let me just see how he reacts to these swings. He gives me a 1k, and I know one of these cards is a Gidatsu. So I keep that in mind, that he has 1 Gidatsu in hand. So he has 4, 5, potentially 5 2ks and a Gidatsu. Okay, so 10k, so he gives me 2k, 2k, 2k. Second 10k connects because this is a Gidatsu. So then he'll have 5 cards in hand for an 11k swing. 5 cards in hand, so 2k, 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 Gidatsu. I think we have lethal. Like, that sounds very, very unlikely. How many times did I just say 2k there, bro? I feel like I just confused myself. So we go 4 here, 3 attach, then 2 for the double Sanji, and then 1 for game. So let's try that. So here. Oh, also, obviously, if he gets a blocker, we just lose the game on the spot. So no reason to stress if that happens. That's just unlucky, of course. Then we leave 2 for the double Sanji. So then we're going to go 10 here now. Double Sanji, and then 11. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this is probably our best chance. I'm not too happy with this being a brick. 5 bricks left with 13 cards, if I did the math right. And he also could just swing differently. Like, maybe I just didn't do the math properly. So let's see. Also, I feel like he needs to have a trillion 2Ks in hand. And he's already played 3. So I think I feel pretty comfortable. Let's see, that's 1. We know one of these is a Gidatsu, right? That was really important to keep in mind when doing the math. That's probably definitely changed my opinion on whether to go for game or not. Because we know that one of these double K swings, double attacks have to connect now. Misclick. Okay, I don't even feel bad, because what happened to me this game, genuinely, start to finish, like, I played like a monkey, and with, GG's, man. Okay, but, like, if I had 20 cards in trash, this game would have been a lot easier, so I also, like, misclicked. I didn't misclick, but I was just stupid. He actually misclicked. I feel kind of bad for him, but should still be. I think we had it either way. I think I had it either way, right? Yeah, these are all 1Ks. We had it either way, of course. Yeah, GG's. Easy game. I would have double swing with Seek Luffy. Double 10k. And 11k for game. So I think we would have had it, right? I mean, he only went up to 9 anyways, so he would have only been able to go up to 11, right? GG's. Bro, we won this game. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Like, um, like I've read so many messages on the Brook Discord of people complaining that, they don't see their curve. And I completely agree. It's so frustrating, like when that happens. It makes the game so much harder to play. Uh but hopefully we can see that it's not completely lost. I played this game so bad. This is probably one of the worst games I'm gonna post on my channel. Uh I'm really not happy with how I played this game. Like not being a 7k leader on my Nightmare Luffy turn should have just lost me the game on the spot. Like I shouldn't have been able to come back. But he made there was one turn where he played that 4 cost Zoro instead of the 5 cost Luffy, and that's all it took for me to come back into the game. Like if you can catch these mistakes, the way to think about it is you should know what your opponent's ideal play is. So ideally he should have the 5 cost 7k Luffy there, the rush Luffy. If he sees anything else, that's a low roll on his part, and so we should be able to capitalize on that. And if you can capitalize on these moments, you will win so many more games, and so when he played that 4 Zoro, I knew I had a good chance of winning the game because he wasn't seeing his curve. If he saw his like perfect play, he would have probably won that game. So yeah, really good game. Hopefully you guys like these tips at the end. I get a lot of comments that a lot of new players watch my stuff, so this might be like obvious for a lot of like more experienced players, but hopefully if you're new, these tips can help you improve your own games. So let's move on to, I think I'll play one more because the first game was really short. So let's move on to another game. Okay, so we're playing against Mihawk for our last game. I'm very excited to play this game. So let's go. I feel like this is a leader a lot of people complain about with Brook. And yeah, I think it's like we're at such a big disadvantage because this guy's 6k. So completely see where it's hard. But we're going to try play it anyways. See how it goes. I think win or lose, I'm not too stressed about this game because like I don't know what, like I get it's like low accurate that he gets to plus 1k, but I think it's so bad for a competitive game to have stuff like this. So yeah, win or lose, I'm not too stressed. I don't think this deck should be too popular. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not expecting to run into Mihawk enough for me to worry about the matchup. So yeah, we're just gonna play the game, see how it goes, no stress. He gets a 2k and then he swings 7k. Like 7k! Why is that a 7k and not a 6k? Bandai, what are we doing? It's so stupid. Of course we're gonna take that. And yep, all our electrical lunas are slowly getting discarded or milled. So not great, not great. It's okay, it's okay. It's actually not too bad. We're chilling. I used to play Mihawk OP13, OP14, sorry. So I'm actually kind of excited to play this. Let's see what we're gonna do. What's my game plan this game? I think I want to start spamming Namis this game, so I definitely want to add at least 2 Namis in hand. I'm also gonna play Secret Luffy on curve most likely. So I think an Usopp would be really nice in this matchup. Ooh, an Usopp would go lovely. I'm not in a rush to pop my chopper because yeah, I'm not in a rush to pop my chopper because he's not going to rest it. He's going to play Tashigi most likely. The only decision I have to make right now is do I want to play a Morgans and develop a blocker? Do I want to play a second chopper? I can't just combo Morgans with this Luffy, worst case, right? So I think I'm just going to play another chopper and then ping him for 7k. Mihawk is a deck which, if I recall, maybe they've changed the list for OP15. They definitely could have done that. But I remember this deck was super, super bricky. Like they only play 8 2Ks, I'm pretty sure, but maybe they've changed the list now. And they play so many bricks. So pinging 7k into 6k is, we're gonna 8k, fair enough. Like, how do I even counter out of these swings? That just stop whatever I was saying. It's so stupid. Banish? Oh, that's probably answer to yellow. Set one of your Don cards as active, then you cannot set Don cards as active through character effects for the rest of the turn. Oh, interesting, interesting. I don't know why I didn't play this card for OP14. I guess it wasn't very meta relevant. Electrical Luna, we don't have any anymore, so that's okay. Let's just keep playing. He's gonna go Shanks next turn, so now we have to pop at least one chopper. So one of these choppers will definitely become an army. Let's just do that now so we don't have to think about it. What's this other chopper gonna be? Probably a 2k if I had to guess. Or an Usopp. Ooh, an Usopp would be... Usopp would go crazy in this matchup, no? He can't rest Usopp with Shanks. And it can rest his Shanks and it can rest his Tashigi. Or Smoker, I guess, in this case. Usopp would go crazy in this matchup. But I don't know if I want to play Usopp right now. I think I definitely want to play this guy. So let's just get that out of the way. And then let's organize our hand just so we have a better idea of what we want to do. These are my 2Ks. I have 4 2Ks. This is my counter, my 1K counter. And Usopp I want to keep in hand. DMG I want to keep for going for game. My two options now is I can play Morgans and ping him 6. Or I can play Usopp now. I think Usopp now actually makes more sense to me because he's going to go Shanks. So Morgans will just get rested anyways. So let's just go Usopp now. Protect us from the Shanks. He doesn't go Shanks. Wait, actually, can he just use this to reset? Oh, it says that's active. Oh, that's really strong. Why did I not play this last set? Oh. Okay, this is what I was saying at the end of last game, if you guys watched that, where your opponent has like an ideal curve, and if they deviate from that, you should really be able to capitalize on that, you know? So here he's deviating from his curve, which should have been a Shanks here. So now we really need to capitalize on that and swing the game in our favor. It is a card game, so obviously stuff like this will happen over the board or in real life, whatever. Like your opponent will not always see their perfect curve, just like we won't always see our perfect curve. So it's really important we capitalize on this stuff. Wow, what a strong swing. Wow, he's completely misplayed it. Oh, not completely misplayed it, he just doesn't see anything. This can't be it. This can't be it. Yeah, 1 done active. Fair enough. I'm tempted to kill the Kid and Killer. And I will, because this Brook swing can't go into anything else. So I'll just kill it now. Actually, that was stupid. I shouldn't have killed it now. I should have killed it later. Now he has 2 done active and a bunch of rested done, but it's okay. I think Nightmare Luffy is really strong this game because he's a 6k leader. So I'm just going to open swing 7k. This secret Luffy was never part of my game plan. He takes it. He's so bricked. What the heck? Why did he take that? Oh my days. Okay, well, let's go Nightmare Luffy. If I don't see a Nightmare Luffy, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I literally have one in my hand. I could have just milled it. Are you serious? I'm not even that mad, bro. I'm not even that mad. That's my fault. I should have seen that and then discarded this Luffy. So, yeah. I'm definitely not going to blame Batsu for coding this because this is really realistic, actually. I have 15 cards in deck, not a single night. That's really realistic, mate. Good job. Let's just go Nami into... Ooh, we can cook here. It's okay. Just because we don't see Nightmare Luffy, he's also completely low rolled. So let's cook. Our cook options: Brook, cook number 1. Rest this. If this character be rested by one of your opponent's characters, you may rest one of your other characters instead. Doesn't have any other characters to rest, so you're getting rested, mate. That is number 1 cook. Number 2 cook, Parrot docking 6 into Chopper into something. Not a big fan of that. Number 3 cook, Usopp. Always a good cook. Love it, Usopp. I think we're just going to do this, right? Because he took the first double swing. Let's put him on a massive timer. Oh, you're going to have to get rested. Wait, I could have just saved my swing then and swung into this. Oh, I swung too early. Oh, wait, no, I can still swing into him. Do I want to swing into this, though? If this character be rested by opponent's character effects. No, because I'm just going to rest it with DMG. So let's just get cards out of his hand. I'm just going to rest this with DMG anyways. So he gave me a 2k for a 6k swing. He's so bricked. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable how bricked he is. He gave me an event card. What is this guy's hand? I'm so curious. brick number one. I told you this deck bricks so easily. I was losing my mind last set when I was playing him. Like you just have to learn how to counter so efficiently, or you'll just lose every game because this deck is so bricky. Transferable skills, I guess. Banish. I'll take that, bro. I'm not gonna drop 3 cards to save 1 life. To get, this is only -1. This would be -3. This I will counter though. Dropping to 0 is bad because then your whole game plan revolves around that. Then like you have to make sure you can live every turn. Okay, do I drop the Nightmare Luffy this turn, bro? Do I? How did I not have a Nightmare Luffy? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I think Batsu has it out for me, so I'm just gonna get 2 games in a row now. I think he has it out for me, mate. So I'm just gonna protect myself here. He is super bricked, so let's. Oh, but he has this on the board now. Maybe I should have swung into that. Maybe that was a misplay on my part. We're gonna see though. Keep playing, keep playing. Nightmare Luffy this turn for sure, and then this is gonna become something. What do I want this to become? I only have 1 Sanji left, so if it becomes a Sanji, I'd be quite happy. I have 1 Chopper left, so okay. Maybe I don't need to play it. I think I'm definitely gonna open with a 6k swing. He's super brick. These 6k pings are so annoying for him, I can tell. Yeah, he's so bricked. I'm gonna lose my mind. It's crazy. I need to stop saying that. That sounds weird. Let's just keep pinging 6. Let's just keep pinging 6. Let's just keep pinging 6. Oh, it was a 2k. He got a 2k from life. Oh, there he is. Oh, I only have 2 in trash. I think, okay. What that tells me is I probably have 1 Nightmare Luffy in my life. I'm assuming. But we can double check by using this. Wait, but Loki, I could do the funniest thing ever right now. I could just go Nami into Brook again and rest this again. No. No. That's so troll. That's so troll. That's so troll, actually. That is so troll. I just need to make sure I don't die on the swing back because he has this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. No, not good enough. Okay, I need to make sure I don't die on the swing back because you can go 10 and then 10 and then 17. He can go 10, 17, right? Like let's just assume he goes 10, 17. Can I get out of a 17k swing? 10, 9. No, I can't. Okay, so that means I have to get out of the 10 swing. So that's that gone. That's that gone. Then he's gonna ping 9, and I might have to take it. Oh, wait, this is actually quite bad. I'm actually not in a great position anymore. Let's see what this becomes. Oh, that's no. I think I'll take the Zoro then. Wait, I'm actually in a pretty terrible position. I need to lock in. He can go for game. He can go for game. If he has a DMG, he can really go for game here. Like, it almost makes me wonder if I should be the one going for game right now. What does me going for game look like? It looks like a Brook resting this and then swinging 7k to face. Like, it does not look great. Me going for game does not look very promising. Oh, and he still has Mihawk's effect. What am I even saying? So me going for game does not look super appealing right now. Also, this Mihawk makes Usopp useless, so that's really bad. Also, playing Nami was stupid because now I don't have Don for DMG. Okay, well, we're gonna have to improvise now because I actually think I just lose if I go this into Nightmare Luffy, swing face. Let's just assume he takes it. He can ping 10 back and I'm screwed. Yeah. Okay, so Nightmare Luffy's off the table. Is there anything else good here? Nothing else sounds good. I think I'm just gonna play 3 blockers and hope he doesn't have DMG and just filter my hand slowly. I think I want to keep DMG for sure. Do I want a Nami though? Nami can give me... Yeah, because this can't attack, so how do I even go for game without Nami? Ah, yeah, I think I do need a Nami, right? Um, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this then. If I lose by 1k, I'll be quite upset. Oh, but should I just get rid of DMG then? Yeah, I think I just get rid of DMG. Wait, this is quite confusing. Do I get rid of DMG or do I get rid of Luffy and then play blocker and then I'll have 2 bricks in hand though? It's really bad. Double brick. Block, block, block. You can't attack. Okay. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna get rid of Nami. And then I'm gonna play this to replace you and pass my turn. Sorry if that was annoying, I just moved my mic. Okay, he swings 10k into Nami. I need to save this Nami though. This Nami is how I win the game, so I can't let Nami die. Then 7 to face. I could legit 2k, 1k that, you know. But then I'm leaving myself open to a DMG. But if he has DMG, why not just DMG me now? Yeah, like why not just DMG me from the start, right? So should I just play under the assumption that he doesn't have DMG? Oh, he's gonna low Beppo. Of course, he's gonna low Beppo here. Because if he has DMG, he should just DMG me before swinging. So I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have DMG then, right? Because if he has DMG, he has a guaranteed win with his 3 swings. So I'm just gonna play under the assumption that he doesn't have DMG. So this protects me from these last 2 swings. Yeah, he does have DMG. Oh no, he has another Mihawk. Now I think I lose the game, unfortunately. It wasn't enough. I never got to establish a Nightmare Luffy this game because I missed it that one turn. Quite sad. And now these can't swing. If I got a Nightmare Luffy, I would have won this entire game because Mihawk can't freeze it. This is completely my fault. I should have seen that I didn't have 1 in trash. I still don't have all 4 in trash, which is crazy, bro. That means 1 was definitely my... Oh, maybe it's bottom deck. I don't know. So sad. If I had Nami in hand, I think I could have won this game still, maybe. Without Nami, it's completely cooked. Okay. Well, GG's. He wins. Also, this being no rest instead of, like, freeze, like with Lord Beppo, I could have restood if he Lord Beppo'd. But because it's these Mihawks, my leader effect is completely useless this game. Should I just ping 699? I think since he's bricked, I think this is probably the best way to do it, right? 699. Yeah, he gave me a 2k, so... Wait, did he give me a 2k? Oh, yeah, he used Thingy's effect. Why did he use Thingy's effect? What? It's cooked, it's cooked. Because these unbrick his hand, so seeing 2... Yeah. This game was very winnable, so losing it is a bit annoying. I think one small mistake probably lost the entire game. Yeah, there you go. GG's. Got me. Yeah, his hand was very not unbricked. Very not bricked. Okay, well, there you have it. We finally lost. I think we won a pretty good win streak, so losing like this feels a bit bad because this should have been a win as well. I think if I just played one Nightmare Luffy this matchup, I would have won the whole game. His entire deck, like his only answer to Nightmare Luffy is Lord Beppo, which he didn't see. So kind of sucks that that's the case. I mean, even right now at the end of the game, I only have three Nightmare Luffys, so I just low rolled. Sorry. Uh, this secret Luffy is pretty useless into Mihawk. As you saw, I got one good swing with him. So yeah, probably other ways I could have played this game. I was not expecting double Mihawk, but I don't even know if that made a difference, to be honest. Look at his hand, he had so much counter. I think a few things I could have done differently were I could have swung into the Zoro when I rested it, so I didn't have to keep DMG in hand. That would have been nice. And then I think if at any point I could have played Nightmare Luffy, I would have won. So, all in all, it is what it is. We lost, but we should have won, so it doesn't feel too bad. Like, that doesn't mean Brook is bad, that just means I'm bad. So that feels good, you know? Like, I know if I play better, I would have won this game. So yeah, not too bad. Thank you very much for watching the games. I think as some closing thoughts, I'm not very happy with how I played today. I think I probably could have won every game if I played better. But I am happy to show you guys these mistakes. I'm not embarrassed to show you guys my mistakes because I think ultimately that's how we all learn together. And sim games are not that serious. Losing these sim games really mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. Especially as everyone starts preparing for regionals and treasure cups and store tournaments. These games have, you know, no stake. So it's good to get the mistakes out now. I think today was just one of those days where I just played bad. Like, we all have those days. Like, I wasn't really thinking well. It is what it is. I think I'm happy to make these mistakes so you guys don't. And ultimately, I think you learn a lot more from your mistakes than you do if you just win every game, you know? So these mistakes are definitely what's going to make us better in the long run. You know, stuff like not realizing you don't have a Nightmare Luffy in trash, so discarding it from your hand. Mistakes like that are super easy to make and we can all make them. So I think that's just something to keep in mind. And yeah, other than that, I was pretty happy with these games, I guess. Aside from the fact that I wasn't playing well, I'm happy that I'm playing into such a variety of leaders. That's really what I wanted from this series. I think if I just played into NL every game, people would very quickly get bored of the series. So I'm super happy that I can play into all these different leaders and learn the matchups in front of you guys. I see comments on my Discord all the time about different leaders and leaders they struggle against, and I don't have the most testing or like the most amount of testing into those leaders, so I've struggled to comment because I was super tunnel visioned on Lucy, Nami, and Enel when I was doing my testing. So it feels really good to play into all these other leaders, and what's really promising is that I feel like I can win every single game. That really tells me that Brook is a strong deck, and we really only lose to Enel going second, and everything else is winnable. So I'm on full Brook hope that this deck actually is strong, and it's not just like a gimmicky fun deck to play. Like, he actually is competitive, and we should be able to win most games. I'm not sure what my record is right now. I think I've probably lost 2 games on my channel so far throughout this entire series. It should be 1. It should be 0, to be honest. I should have all the games I lost. I could have won. You know, it just goes to show how strong this deck is, and it's all about the pilot. So I lost those games because I misplayed. And had I not misplayed, had someone better been playing, or had I been playing better, we would be undefeated right now. So I think this deck is super strong, and yeah, it's really good to be making these mistakes right now in the sim. We won't be making them later on. I'm playing in a Treasure Cup in June, I think, so I want to be super prepared for that. And so yeah, I'm happy to get my mistakes out of the way now. And with that, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in episode 4. And join my Discord. It's super active and it's a lot of fun. So I'm really trying to promote it. And yeah, thanks for watching.